In this exciting Sharjah Masters 2025 group around 6 clash, Nguyen and Aswath enter the Nimzondian defense St. Petersburg variation. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight c3. Bishop b4. On e3. This position is typical of Nimzondian defense St. Petersburg variation. On b6. Bishop d3. Bishop b7. Threatening bishop takes g2. Knight f3 played by Nguyen. Bishop takes c3 check. Pawn takes c3. King castled kingside. Queen c2. Bishop takes f3. Pawn takes f3. On d6. On e4. Nguyen's idea is to play on e5. Pawn takes e5. Pawn takes e5. Knight fd7. Bishop takes h7 check, and take decisive advantage. Pawn e5 played by Aswath. Rook g1. King h8. On f4 it is novelty move. Pawn takes d4. Pawn takes d4. Rook e8. Bishop e3. Nguyen considers playing on e5. Pawn takes e5. Pawn takes e5 and increase their advantage significantly. On c5 played by Aswath. On d5. Knight bd7. Queen c3. King g8. On f3. On g6. King f2. On b5. Rook g5. Threatening pawn takes b5. Pawn takes c4 played by Aswath. Bishop c2. On h6. Threatening pawn takes g5. Rook g2 played by Nguyen. Knight h5. King g1. Queen h4. Aswath is planning to play knight takes f4. Bishop takes f4. Queen takes f4 and gain a significant edge. Bishop a4 played by Nguyen. Threatening bishop takes d7. Rook e d8 played by Aswath. Rook g4. Nguyen intends to play rook takes h4. Knight b6. Bishop c2. Knight g7. Queen e1. Bishop d2. Knight h5. On f5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Queen h3 played by Aswath. Threatening queen takes f3. Rook f1 played by Nguyen. Nguyen is preparing to play Queen e1. Knight df6. Rook h4. Queen c8. Bishop b5. Rook b8. Bishop takes c4 and take decisive advantage. Knight df6 played by Aswath. Threatening knight takes g4. Rook g2 played by Nguyen. Rook a b8. Bishop c6. Rook b4. On e5. Threatening pawn takes f6. Pawn takes e5 played by Aswath. Queen takes e5. Rook db8. On d6. Rook b1. Bishop c1. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Aswath? On c3 is a strong choice, since on f5, on g5, on d7, knight takes d7, bishop takes d7, knight f4 position is equal. Let's proceed to the main variation. Aswath's idea is to play rook takes f1 check, king takes f1, rook b1 check, bishop c1, rook takes c1 check, and gain a significant edge. Bishop c1 played by Nguyen. Nguyen is aiming to play on d7, knight takes d7, bishop takes d7, queen takes d7, queen takes h5, and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook c8 is not the best move played by Aswath. Threatening rook takes c6. Bishop a4 played by Nguyen. Rook d8. Queen e7. Threatening queen takes d8 check. Rook bb8 played by Aswath. Rook b2. Think carefully what is the best move for Aswath. Knight d5 is the right idea because rook takes b8. Rook takes b8. Queen e5. Queen f5. Rook e1. Knight takes f4 position is equal. Let's go to the main line. Rook b2. Knight takes f4 is an inaccurate played by Aswath. Queen takes f6. Rook takes b2. Queen takes b2. Knight e6. Queen f6. Nguyen's idea is to play bishop b2. Knight d4. Queen takes d8 check, and secure a stronghold in the game. Rook takes d6 played by Aswath. Bishop e8. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Aswath. Knight g5 is the right idea because queen takes d6. Knight takes f3 check. Rook takes f3. Queen takes f3. Queen f4. Queen d5. Still Aswath is losing. Let's explore the main line. Bishop e8. Nguyen might go for bishop takes f7 check. King f8. Bishop takes g6 check. King g8. Queen f7 check. King h8. Queen h7 mate, and take decisive advantage. Queen f5 is an inaccurate played by Aswath. Bishop takes f7 check. King h7. Threatening queen takes f6. Queen e7 played by Nguyen. Threatening bishop takes e6 check. Knight g7 played by Aswath. Queen f8. Aswath had no choice but to throw in the towel.